Hey there, join us on our channel as we embark on a journey through time to explore the captivating evolution of one of the most beloved TV shows of all time, Gunsmoke. James Arness in 1955, aged 32, played the role as Matt Dillon. James in 2011, 88 years, died of natural causes. Dillon was responsible for maintaining law and order in the town and the surrounding area. He was often depicted as a stoic and steadfast figure who had to balance his duty to uphold the law with his personal feelings and relationships with the people of Dodge City. Milburn Stone in 1955, age 51, played the role as Duck. Milburn in 1980, 75 years, died of heart attack. He was often called upon to treat the injuries and illnesses of the townspeople, as well as the many criminals who passed through the town. He was known for his gruff exterior and sarcastic wit, but also had a compassionate side that he showed to those in need. Amanda Blake in 1955, aged 26, played the role as Kitty Russell. Amanda in 1986, 60 years, died of liver failure. She was also the love interest of Marshal Matt Dillon, and their on-again, off-again relationship was a major storyline throughout the series. Kitty was a strong and independent woman who was respected by the townspeople and often acted as a mediator in disputes. Ken Curtis in 1959, age 43, played the role as Festus. Ken in 1991, 74 years, died of heart attack. Festus was often involved in the action of the show, as he was a skilled marksman and was not afraid to get into a fight when necessary. He also had a soft side and was often seen playing the guitar and singing. Dennis Weaver in 1955, age 31, played the role as Chester. Dennis in 2006, 81 years, died of prostate cancer. Chester was often the comic relief on the show, providing humorous moments to balance out the more serious storylines. He was also a capable deputy who was not afraid to take on criminals when necessary. Glenn Strange in 1961, age 62, played the role as Sam Noonan. Glenn in 1973, 74 years, died of lung cancer. Sam Noonan was the bartender at the Long Branch Saloon in the fictional town of Dodge City, Kansas, during the late 19th century. He was a trusted friend of Kitty Russell and the other characters on the show. Sam was often a sounding board for the characters, offering advice and wisdom when needed. Buck Taylor in 1967, age 29, played the role as Newly. Buck in 2023, 84 years. Ted Jordan in 1961, age 37, played the role as Buck. Ted in 2005, 8 years, died of unknown causes. He was known for his cunning and ruthlessness and was a frequent adversary of Marshal Matt Dillon and his deputies. Despite his criminal tendencies, Buck was occasionally portrayed in a sympathetic light, with the show exploring the motivations and circumstances that led him down a life of crime. Roddy Sutter in 1960, age 56, played the role as townsman. Roddy in 1991, 86 years, died due to gunshot bleeding. Despite not being able to speak, he communicates through a series of grunts and gestures, and it is revealed that he is innocent of the crime he was accused of. Sutter's portrayal of Roddy was a minor one, but it was notable for being one of the few instances of a deaf or mute character appearing on television at the time. James Mercer in 1956, age 51, played the role as Louis Fetus. James in 1979, 74 years, died of unknown causes. Despite not being able to speak, he communicates through a series of grunts and gestures, and it is revealed that he is innocent of the crime he was accused of. Sutter's portrayal of Roddy was a minor one, but it was notable for being one of the few instances of a deaf or mute character appearing on television at the time. George Sell in 1955, age 62, played the role as Mouse Grimick. George in 1967, 73 years, died of stroke. He was known for his rough and tumble demeanor and was a frequent adversary of Marshal Matt Dillon and his deputies. Despite his criminal tendencies, Moss was occasionally portrayed in a sympathetic light, with the show exploring the motivations and circumstances that led him down a life of crime. Matthew McHugh in 1958, age 63, played the role as Joe the waiter. Matthew in 1966, 70 years, died of natural causes. Doc Adams was a recurring character on the show, often appearing as the local physician in Dodge City. He was known for his medical skills and his kind-hearted nature, and was a trusted friend of Marshal Matt Dillon and the other characters on the show. Howard Culver in 1955, age 37, played the role as Howie. Howard in 1987, 66 years, died of hypertensive cardiovascular disease. Culver appeared in more than 400 episodes of Gunsmoke between 1952 and 1975, making him one of the most recognizable and beloved characters in the show's long history. In addition to his work on Gunsmoke, Culver also had numerous other film and TV credits throughout his career, including roles in The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp, The Lone Ranger, and Perry Mason. Burt Reynolds in 1962, aged 26, played the role as Quint. Burt in 2018, 82 years, died of heart attack. Reynolds' portrayal of Esper helped to launch his career as a leading man in Hollywood. He went on to become a major star in films such as Deliverance, Smokey and the Bandit, and Boogie Nights. Roger Ewing in 1965, aged 23, played the role as Taddy. Roger in 2023, 80 years. Over the course of his time on the show, Tad developed into a capable lawman in his own right, and he was a popular character among fans of the show.